before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all three bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. We're going to go into some guaranteed earnings with Spark today. But before we get into that, if you would like to know your FICO scores and what's in your reports with all three bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you'd like to earn $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your time utilizing your vehicle, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a car, you don't want to use your own, click the Wealth HyreCar link in the description below, and along with the Wealth Dasher, you can still make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your time. If you'd like to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below, then click Sign Up. If you'd like to get cash back while shopping online, click the Cash Back link in the description below. If you would like to earn with Walmart Spark, click the Spark Driver Wealth link in the description below. Now let's go ahead and get into these guaranteed earnings. Alright, check this out. Check this out. You can see in the eligible program for the incentive, I hit the 12 trips. My previous video, my 229 earnings video, I went over this just a little bit. This started on the Saturday, 28th, ended on the 30th, which was a Monday. I got 5 trips on Saturday, 4 Sunday, and then I hit that last 3 on Monday, which this payment, this incentive is going into the next check, not the one I just did. Is going to go on the next check, and so I actually got that money. I cashed out already, so I'm going to do a video on that cash, and you see the $36 incentive in the tip part. Okay, so I could have got 18. I could have gotten 18, but how I do things, I don't push myself like that in this situation because I have other things I got going on. So for me to get the $54, it wasn't that serious. All right. Some people, they hustle like that with this. I have several things going. So I get out here, I do what I need to do with Spark. I do what I need to do with Frayt. If I catch some things with Field Agent, I also I just started doing some things with inspections. You know, so if I catch some inspections, I knock that out. I'm gonna do a video about that too. I just did a few inspections, and I want to knock that out with some videos. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all know about that situation. All right, but yes, I've been doing some inspections. I do these videos. I'm also into real estate, things like that. So I got a few things going. All right, and so I'm not really all in like some people. This is what they do. This is really what they do. Might even hustle to see if I can do another 800 just to challenge myself. Knock out, see if I can do another 800 in a week just to challenge myself. Just to see. I just want to do it because I haven't done that in a while. You go back a month or so ago, you will see my last $774, $771, whatever it was. You'll see that video. That was over a month ago. So, and as you see, since then it's been declining. I think I got a $609 video from a couple weeks ago. All right, so that's just what it is. I got other things going on. When I get into something, I want to see how it works, and I push it and push it. Like even with Frayt, I haven't really pushed it that hard, but I think I'm gonna monitor, see what's happening with Frayt, and I'm gonna try to push and see if I can have Frayt going to something, and then add this in there, see if I can get to like 250, 300 a day with several things without pushing so hard on one thing. You know what I mean? I'm into having several things make up one good income. They call that multiple streams. So I'm into that. I'm into having several things going into one rather than just pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping. All right. So anyway, so that's that. I got the 12 trips. I got the $36. You can see that is the Milestone Progressive Program. I'm 3 eligible trips from the guaranteed earnings. I had to get 15 trips between the 28th and the 30th, which is the same time frame for the 12 and 18. So I had to get 15 trips. I was close. I could have got it, but I'm one of them guys. Once I hit something and I set my mind to that, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. That's what I did. I hit the last trip at around what, maybe 4-ish, I think it was. 3 or 4-ish, I believe. Maybe 3-ish. I hit that and I just decided in my mind to just shut it down. I got the 36,000. Let me go and shut it down. But what it was a welcome back situation because I haven't driven in a while, and so they was giving me a welcome back guarantee bonus. So the welcome back bonus was if I do 15 trips, they'll guarantee me $300 in the 15 trips. And that's not including tips. That's just the guaranteed trip earnings. The tips were on top of that. It said $300 plus tips. All right. So now you guys who ever did the guarantee earnings, let me know, is it actually $300 plus tips, or I would have to get the $300 within the tips. Well, if I make $300 including tips with 15 trips, would that nullify the guaranteed $300? Okay, just let me know that, because I can easily make $300 in 15 trips. That's not all that hard. Sometimes lately I've been getting some bogus trips. Like they'll send me 9 miles for $13. Remember, I got to come back, so that's actually 18 miles round trip. Depending on how it goes. Because if it's 2 stops in a trip, then it might break it up 4 miles, and 4 miles I'm going to come back 4 miles. But still, think about it. That's still 12 miles for $13. You know, so everything not so great. But then again, I get a $29 trip for well, maybe like what, 6 miles. So it all depends, really. It all depends. But anyway, that's pretty much what happened with me. The guaranteed bonus was, or the guaranteed earnings was them welcoming me back because I haven't driven in a while. Okay, that's all the guaranteed earnings was. I haven't driven in a while. It was like 2 weeks. And so they said, hey, come on back, drive with us. We'll guarantee you $300 in 15 trips. You know, really nothing to really, you know, that's like $100 a day. You know, you can do 5 trips easily in a day. It's like $100 a day. But I mean, hey, I gave it a shot. You know, I still hit the 12, got my $36. I wasn't tripping on that. Just what it is. All right, but you might pump it. They offer you this till you pump it. Go ahead and pump it. I'm not telling you to do what I do. I'm just showing you what I do to give you an idea of what you could do. You could probably take it to the next level. There's some people making $1,000 a week doing this. See what I'm saying? $1,000 a week just doing Spark. As you see in my videos, I did 771, 774, something like that. Go back and look at it. I did almost $800 in 6 days. So there are people doing $1,000 in 5 days. Depending on your location. All depends on your location. All right. But again, I made $800 in 6 days. Pretty doggone good. So you can make money with Spark. You know, it's been kind of slow lately, but I mean, once it pick up, you're good. See what I'm saying? Once you pick up, you're good. Or you could do Spark and DoorDash, still make you $1,000. You can mix them. You can mix and match. Put them together, right? Again, like I always say, you could do DoorDash from, let's just say, 6 to 12, and then you do Spark from 12 to 5 or 12 to 6. You know, however you want to do it. Make your money that way. I'll go into this in another video, but recently I did this, Frayt, and I did some inspections. Had a pretty good day, all three. All right. So anyway, there you go. This is what it is. There you have it. Go ahead. If you want to try for Spark, click the Spark Driver Wealth link in the description below. If you don't have a car, click the Wealth HyreCar link in the description below. And if you want to drive with DoorDash, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. The HyreCar, you're using their car to DoorDash and Spark. Okay, that's why you're using the HyreCar. You don't want to use yours, you don't have one. So click that HyreCar link, and that way you can go ahead and do the DoorDash, which is the Wealth Dasher link, and do that Spark, which is the Spark Driver Wealth link. All right. Thanks for watching. If you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports from all three bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your own vehicle, then click the Wealth HyreCar link in the description below. And that way you can hire a car and use that vehicle to then Wealth Dash and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below. And if you would like to get cash back while shopping online, click the cash back link in the description below. Like, share the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to It's Oasis, and until the next video, let's get this money.